Hey Josh, it's Tuesday, and I'm just filming this off of my computer because I didn't feel like setting up my camera. But yeah, yeah, I don't remember where I was going with that one, but anyway, first off, to answer your question from last week, the meeting didn't quite go as I had hoped it would. It's a long story that I don't really want to get into right now. But basically, it ended up being that I have to take this semester off because my schedule got messed up again. So I'm not too happy about that, but yeah, I don't really know what to I don't know. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I don't really want to get into that right now, so instead, I don't really know what I'm going to be talking about. This is probably just going to be another one of those, rambling videos that I make. Um, yeah, I really had no idea of a topic for this. um, so yeah, I guess I'll just run through it. I think I mentioned it last week. I don't remember, but, one of the good things that's been going on right now is Tori's getting much better. She's been put onto a new medication and she's feeling more like herself now, which is really good. She's actually going out more now. We went to the mall with one of her old coworkers and her fiance, along with their daughter. We went to Summit Mall with them. We're there a good amount of the day, and she did really well there, so that was good. So yeah, her and I are probably gonna be heading out a little more now, so yay! At least I'm hoping so. Which actually brings me to another topic. Something that, this is something that her and I have been meaning to do for a while. We have a lot of movies that we've been wanting to watch. I've got a few Studio Ghiblis that I've been wanting to show her. I got her Castle in the Sky as well for Christmas. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. But I got that for her for Christmas, and we're planning on watching that. And then I also bought this the other day, Your Name. I've heard a lot of good about it. Um, I've also heard that it is a very sad. It's a very sad movie. But then again, I also have The Wind Rises, which is another one that we've been meaning to watch. That is also, from what I've heard, very sad, and it's another one that I've yet to watch yet. Um, but yeah, there's just a lot of movies that we're planning on watching, and we're hoping to do that on Saturday. I'm not really sure. We're kind of discussing that at the moment. Um, but yeah, it's just an idea that we've been meaning to do for a while. So yeah, there's that. In other news as well, another thing that I recently bought. I'm not sure if you've ever heard. I went to Books a Million on actually I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, and I mainly went there to get a new calendar, which I got an Assassin's Creed calendar, which is really cool, or at least I really like it. But um, and then that's also where I got Your Name. And then while I was looking around, I found this Epic Spell Wars of the Battle Wizard of the Battle Wizards. Sorry. Rumble at Castle Tentkill. um, I did not know this, but there's actually many versions of this game. This being one of them. One of my friends, Theo, I think I've talked about him on the channel before, or in one of my videos, but he has it as well, and he has a different version than the one that I got, though. I don't know what version it was that he got. I think he got the base game, and then this one's an expansion, sort of, I guess. I'm not really sure, but there's new rules with it. It's kind of like Widow's Walk for the what is it? Betrayal at Betrayal at the House on the Hill. But yeah, it's kind of like that where it's the expansion of the Widow's Walk added in a few new rules or a few new items, some new events, items, and omens, yeah, and then obviously more rooms that you can combine into your main game. I have the expansion because it was a lot of fun. um, but yeah, it's kind of like that, but you can also play it separately if you want, which is probably what's going to happen with this version, is that I'll be playing it separate from Theo, since there's no discerning what the actual, or which cards go to what, without memorizing all of them. But yeah, it's just a really fun game. I don't know if you've ever played it. If not, I think that you'd enjoy it. There's a lot of funny Dungeons and Dragons-y jokes into it, and then especially with just looking at the box art of this, that is obviously a gelatinous cube, and then there's also yeah, one of these. There's a wizard that has a bunch of uh role-playing game dice. So, but yeah, it's a really fun game. Like I said, if you've not played it, you need to. Whenever this happens again, whenever we hang out again in person, we should play it. But yeah, it's but yeah, then the last thing that I got, like I said, I've been trying to get into drawing. That might be what I do in my next video, depending on how far I get. But I bought a manga art book to just sort of figure out how to draw things more realistically, I suppose, because a lot of my drawings are kind of bad, honestly. But yeah, so there's been a lot of things that I've been getting. There are a few things that I got there. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this video. So Josh, my question for you: have you ever played Betrayal? Or not Betrayal? I know you played Betrayal. You own it. Have you ever played any of the Epic Spell Wars of the Battle Wizards? I cannot say that for the life of me. Have you played any of those? And if not, would you like to? So that'll do it for this video. So Josh, I will see you on Friday. Later, bro.